Stress is something we all inevitably experience in life. From the moment we gained self-consciousness, we started experiencing the stresses of the real world. When you think about it, stress is just a more mature feeling of fear. Everyone experiences fear, even from a young age. When we're babies, we're afraid of being separated from our parents for a long period of time. Maybe we have a fear of the unknown, fear of animals. As we become older, we develop some more. Maybe the fear of the dark, the fear of heights, spiders, stage fright. But as we transition from child to adult, something strange happens. Instead of having fears of things that could very well kill us, we start developing fears created by the expectations of society. These fears aren't driven by wanting to survive, but wanting to be loved and accepted by society. All of a sudden, we're burdened with an egregious amount of expectations and rules we have to follow. We're expected to talk a certain way, have a certain attitude, be a certain size, build, certain height. You have to know how to talk to people, but don't be too excited or too shy or too weird or too awkward. You have to be your own person and your true self, but not stand out in the crowd. You have to listen to what your parents, teachers, classmates, friends, therapists, and society tells you all at once. You have to be mature as an adult and have the same freedoms as a child. You have to have your whole life figured out by the time you're applying for colleges, and you're behind in life if you don't. You have to show your friends and your parents and the rest of the world that you can handle everything and that you don't need anyone's help. Then you have to find a spouse and get married and have children while still keeping a job and making sure they're raised right and that marriage is good and never fail to show weakness or end. Just take a breath. The world moves so incredibly fast, and it's impossible to keep up sometimes. And just as quickly, things can pile up in your mind, and it can become a huge, anxious mess. So just make some time to clear it out. Meditation is one of the most powerful things that you can do to improve your mental health. Journaling is really therapeutic. And when you're going through a really stressful moment, just remember to breathe.